Hello and welcome to the Shine Your Soul Light Pick a Pile readings. So today we have 3 piles. The first pile, pile 1, is Lapis Lazuli. Now Lapis Lazuli is a great stone for protection, for intuition, and also for communication. It helps to remove any blockages, any stagnant energy, and it also helps to bond people together. Alrighty, and it helps to strengthen as well, strengthen your will and your desire. So it's a great crystal, Lapis Lazuli, great for meditation too. All right, so if you're drawn to Lapis Lazuli, that's pile number 1. Pile number 2 is Mookite. This one does appear a lot because it is one of my favorites. It's a very grounding and very balancing stone. It's an Australian jasper. It's only found in Western Australia, actually. It's very grounding, but it also helps you to balance what's happening internally and externally. Okay. And great for, once again, a good one for relationships as well, because it just helps people to relate. Okay. And then we have Rhodonite. Now Rhodonite's an unusual crystal. There's another crystal called rhodochrosite, and I used to get those two confused, but the way I remember Rhodonite is rhodonite has black through it and rhodochrosite has white through it. So the ite in rhodochrosite is light and the black in rhodonite is dark, as in the night. Just thought I'd share that with you, little tip. So rhodonite is a great forgiving crystal. Okay, it helps to heal any issues or blockages in your heart and in your higher heart. It helps to release any old past trauma. Okay, and it's another very good crystal for relationships. Interestingly, it's just occurred to me that all these 3 crystals are great for relationships. We are in the sun energy of Libra at the moment, so that would make sense. But very much a heart healer, opening up and healing old wounds around the heart and connecting people together. Okay, union in particular. All right, so I'm going to record the times. Take a deep breath in. Whatever you're drawn to, Lapis Lazuli pile 1, Mookite pile 2, or Rhodonite pile 3. We'll get into the reading and we'll take it from here. Okay. Okay, so pile number 1 is the Lapis Lazuli. Oops, I forgot to put out my little thingies. What lights you up is you are protected. How do you stay illuminated? Goddess. Why is it glowing? The Spiral Dancer. Action to take from your heart. Look forward, and an affirmation for trust is balance. Now, can you see all that? Maybe I need to pull all this back a little bit more so you can see better. I should have probably worked this out beforehand, shouldn't I? I'm very eager to get into it today. All right, there we go. Okay, so what lights you up? Protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career, okay? But it could be at anything. It doesn't need to be career, because this is about your soul's journey. What lights you up? Protected. How do you stay illuminated? Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. How beautiful is that? Gorgeous. So much going on in there. So much going on. Very feminine energy. Why is it glowing? The Spiral Dancer. This is once again a very feminine energy too. It's very divine. It says circuitous route and perception. Okay? Which is about, rather than moving from one step one step forward or one step to the side. It's about you going around in a spiral and moving upwards. So you might be covering some old ground, but with a different perception about it. Action to take from your heart: look forward. So keep your eyes on your next step, even if it is in a spiral motion. And an affirmation for trust is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. All right, so what's going on here? Now remember, this is connected to the Lapis Lazuli energy, which is about protection, okay? Spiritual protection and feeling protected. It's also very feminine and connected to Isis, the goddess Isis, okay? And it is also about trusting your intuition and taking one step at a time. And it may be that you are moving in a spiral. So you've covered a lot of ground before. So knowing that you are safe and connecting with goddess energy is really important for you, okay? Whether you're a male or a female, the divine feminine energy is helping you to get in touch with your intuition, okay? The divine feminine energy is helping you to be more balanced in this patriarchal society, okay? It's about you really honoring your journey, not everybody else's journey around you, but your journey, okay? So action to take from your heart is to keep moving forward in the direction that is right for you, knowing that you are safe, okay? Because that's what lights you up. You know that you are safe. So I'm going to keep moving forward, okay? I'm going to keep connecting with the goddesses that I like to work with. Like I said, Isis is very much connected with Lapis Lazuli, and there are lots of others, a lot of Egyptian goddesses in particular. The beautiful thing about Lapis Lazuli is it has mica in it, and this one in particular is pyrite. All right, beautiful. And pyrite's very positive, very it's a strengthening but positive crystal too. So remain balanced as you move forward. Remain connected to remain connected to the divine feminine, which says you don't have to push to move forward. You move forward at a steady pace, and it may be that you take a break on a more regular basis. It may be that you need to tune out and be creative, okay? But know that the whole time that you are always protected as you move forward, all right? You're always protected as you go through any bumps. Always protected. Carrying Lapis Lazuli with you is an extra protection as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Short and sweet today. Lapis Lazuli, you are protected as you connect with the goddesses, knowing that you're learning, your innate spiritual gifts are unfolding as you travel along on your path. More things are unfolding because you are now starting to feel a lot more balanced in your life. Okay, wonderful. All right, no extendeds today. Sorry, once again, no extendeds today. We're just going to leave it at that. All right, thank you. If you enjoyed this, please like and share and subscribe to Yasmin's Light Studio YouTube channel. Namaste. Okay, pile number 2 is the Mookite. So what lights you up? Talking to your angels. How do you stay illuminated? Mediumship. So this is talking with your passed over loved ones. Why is it glowing? The map maker of destiny. Action to take from your heart. Give yourself the very best, and an affirmation for trust. Now this is interesting. It says guilt, but the affirmation is, I release any beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth. All right, so that is very much connected to what's going on here. So this is about being grounded and being anchored into Mother Earth. Now, Mother Earth at the moment is going through a great big healing cosmic shift, all right, from the inside to the core, right through to the outside, and it is affecting all of us. And our old 3D paradigm and patriarchal programming and conditioning is now starting to fall apart, and it's creating unrest. So this helps us ground, okay? Emotionally and energetically, it's creating unrest. So this is why I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay? Because now you feel a lot lighter when you talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Keep talking to your angels, okay? Your intuition is innate within everybody. We all have the gift of intuition. Some of us are more learned than others. Some of us are more natural at it than others. But we all have that spidey senses when things are going on for us, okay? And your angels are very light and loving and supportive, and they're always with you. They can't help you unless you ask. And that's the important thing to remember. You have divine free will. So talking to your angels and asking for help is in understanding things, okay? They're not going to fix your life so it's always in flow of for your benefit. Well, actually they do that, but it's not about it being a beautiful ride all the time. We have to experience the light and the shadow on our path, okay? And this is what lights us up, because it helps us understand our shadow and our old programming and our old heaviness and our old guilt, which we are releasing now. We're transmuting that now, and the angels are here to help us with that. And how do you stay illuminated? Mediumship, you have the natural ability to connect with your departed loved ones. This is very much about your ancestral programming as well. So calling in your ancestors, maybe doing a little bit of research about your ancestors and what they went through and their trials and tribulations, because you are carrying that within your cellular memory and in your DNA, and that is going to affect you. And if you keep finding yourself doing some patterns or a cycle that keeps repeating itself, and you cannot explain where it comes from, and it's not like, for example, really brief and bizarre example, but let's just say once when you kicked a football, you broke your toe. So that stopped you from kicking footballs, okay? So whenever you had a football in your hand and you went to kick, you couldn't kick it properly anymore because you were always very tentative and nervous about kicking it, because in your mind, you remembered when you broke your toe, okay? That's a programming. That's because we get stuck in the fear of what happened and the trauma of it, all right? But sometimes when we do things and we're not sure where that's come from, why does this keep happening? I don't understand. It's not like I've been through a situation that's caused me to do X, Y, Z. It's because you're carrying your ancestral DNA. And if they went through trauma and they didn't heal it, then it's up to you to do it, okay? Well, it's not really up to you. You have the choice of doing it. You all have divine free will. So talking to your ancestors, all right? Maybe doing some channeled writing or going to see a medium, okay? To help with you understanding what's going on as well. That's what how do you stay illuminated? That's what it is. It's because you're connecting with a higher energy, and loved ones crossed over. Why is it glowing? The map maker of destiny. I said that before. Authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. Like I say, and free will came up before I even read that. You have free will. You get to decide what you want to do for yourself. You don't need to hold on to guilt anymore, okay? Release the guilt about why you're not doing something and everybody else wants you to do it in a particular way. Maybe your folks have programmed you into, they want you to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. But that's not what makes your heart sing. What makes your heart sing, what lights up your soul, is to be a dancer. So go and do that. Give yourself the best. Do what's right for you. Know that you deserve to live your heart's desire. You deserve it. Release the guilt. Okay? Release the guilt. Affirmation for trust. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And be solid and sturdy as you move forward. Commit to yourself and your soul's growth. Okay? Commit to yourself and your soul's growth. Alrighty, I forgot to write down what number pile 2 was. Alrighty, so we'll leave that there. No extendeds today. Thank you very much. If this resonated with you, please like and share and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo. Okay, pile number 3, Rhodonite. Heart energy. What lights you up? School. This has come up before. How do you stay illuminated? Cancel, clear, delete. Why is it glowing? The High Lord of gratitude and service. Action to take from your heart. Call your spirit home. And an affirmation to trust. Happiness. Okay, so what lights you up? The answer that you are seeking involves going to school. All right, so it's about you being a sponge, and it's learning new things. All right, it's time to learn new things. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going back to school. Pardon me. It's about you studying things. Now, it could be workshops, it could be certificates, it could be online study, it could be reading books, it could be doing research for yourself. But you're open to new experiences and learning learning new things that triggers your innate knowledge and wisdom within yourself. That's what's going on right now. And you stay illuminated by only using positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Okay, so calling on Archangel Michael to sever any doubts that you may have about studying again. Call on Archangel Michael to sever any cords of negativity that have been projected towards you about you learning new things. Maybe it's actually probably a good thing. How do you stay illuminated is to stay quiet about it for now. Why is it glowing? The High Lord of gratitude and service. Selflessness, humility, conscious action. So being mindful of the action that you're taking for your highest good and well-being. Okay, for your highest good and well-being, to help heal your heart, to help do what's right for you from your heart. Action to take from your heart is call your spirit home. Connect with your soul, your spirit. Get outside in nature and ask your higher self to come and talk with you a lot. Maybe it's meditation is very good it's a great action to help bring in your higher self and help you connect with your higher self. Okay, so this feels very much like your higher self and your higher heart connecting in order for you to take the action steps that's necessary. So listening to your higher heart and helping you to rise above and heal any old wounds from your heart so you can open up to new possibilities and new beginnings. All right, letting go of the past effects, the past doubts, and anything that you thought was a mistake. Just cut it loose. Cut it loose. Cut it loose. It's time to rebuild and bring in new energy. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. All right, so happiness comes from joy, which comes from your heart and your soul being in alignment, and your spirit guiding you, your higher self. It could be your intuition. There's so many different names for it. But ultimately, this is very much about you listening to your heart, healing your heart, and moving forward and being grateful. Being grateful for everything that you have. Okay? The running water, hot water, clean water. Just be grateful for everything that you have and the opportunity to learn again. You can learn. It doesn't have to cost you a cent. Okay, you can go to the library, you can use the computer, and then you can Google stuff. It doesn't have to cost you a cent. You can go to the library and just borrow books. It doesn't have to cost you anything, but what lights you up is time to learn new things. Okay, could be very spiritual new things, and gratitude. Focusing on your gratitude and what it is that you want to bring in for yourself. All right. Okay, so there's no extended today. I'm just going to leave it at that. Have a great day. I hope these resonated with you, either 1, 2, or 3. And please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.